Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is Mini True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas No Kill. And we are here today at Camp Searchlight on our way from Wolfhorn Ranch down towards Cottonwood Cove. It involves a little bit of an excursion through this area. So while we are in Searchlight, we're actually just going to quickly just kind of, shuffle through, do all that jazz. Ooh, crikey. We're also going to remember that the whole point of Searchlight is irradiated. You can ignore pretty much all of Searchlight. Just run straight to the church that's closest to the camp. Hop in. Down you go. And oh my goodness, there's some people. So, first things first, they just want me to hack a computer. But first, looting. There we go. So we've hacked into that computer. Let's have a word with our friend Logan.
What do you want now?
I found the location of the radiation suits. So there we are. We just need to go back to Nipton and get some radiation suits. I don't know why this quest is called Wheel of Fortune, really. But it is. That's what it's called. So, there you go. Anything else worth stealing in here? Now just nip to Nipton. And just pop into the general store. Boxcars, who we ran into earlier, is the key to this quest. So, Boxcars informed us that he knows where the suits are, but they're not in Nipton. They're in a cave. So, let's just go to that cave. We have a way marker set because he can point it out on our map. So, let's just head there. Hidden supply cave. Ooh, hollowed out rock. Free ammo. Average lock for the supply cave, no problem. Can't remember what's in here. Darkness is in here. Darkness and creepy spikes. I have no idea whether this is going to be possible. All I really know is they've decided to follow me. I'd strongly suggest you guys open fire at some point. Oh, there's a... Yeah, this is going to go horribly wrong. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this can't be done. Quest completed! I don't know how that... Well, that quest is completed. I think if there's any way to do this whatsoever, it will actually be done by luring all the ghouls out of town ahead of time into these guys. But actually, I know there's actually some pretty tough enemies in the fire station at the end anyway, so I'm pretty sure those guys won't be able to handle it. So, in which case, not really doable. Oh well, I think Wheel of Fortune cannot be fully completed in the normal traditional sense, as is. So, time to leave Searchlight behind. Searchlight, no kill run, doesn't really work. It's probably doable through some like really dubious, deliberately leading absolutely all of the enemy out of the town ahead of time into the NCR and letting the NCR kill them, but blimey, that does not feel like it belongs in a no kill run. So, never mind. So, let's just head down the hill. Out of the green filter. There we go. There it goes. Out of the green filter and down towards Cottonwood Cove. Well, we'll enter the red filter. Hello, person being strung up. Now this is one thing I really don't like about New Vegas. I know this is really petty nitpicking. This guy is called Anders. Now, when I first came here, I'd spoken to the Colonel Shue in McCarran, and he told me I'm looking for a bloke called Anders. So I kept talking to this guy thinking, why can't I get him down? I'm trying to... Colonel Shue sent me! I'm trying to rescue you! And this guy was still like not playing ball. I think, what's going on here? There's two people called Anders in this game. Why would you not just come up with a different name?
What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Well, I do have the Mark of Kaiser, but I'm also going to speech you. So for now, there's only one thing I can do. There's a couple of things I can do here, but I'm not allowed to do them until I've gone to see Kaiser. If you speak to, like, the guy about Frank Weather's family, for example, which can be sorted out in Cottonwood Cove, he'll just say, Caesar doesn't like to be kept waiting. So just go and meet Caesar. So the Legion tries to take everything off you, but there's a few ways around it. One, ask what's a banned item, and with Speech 35, you can bring all your medicine in, and you can keep any holdout weapons, by agreeing to disarm with sufficient stealth. I don't know what the stealth threshold is for this. It's normally about 40 or so. So, this is the main camp. there's almost nothing you can do here because obviously I can't fight in the arena because I'm not allowed to fight, and even if I was doing a kill run, only men are allowed to fight in the arena. Except for one very strange moment where if you are a man who's used to fight in the arena, the final opponent you face is a woman. So she's allowed to fight in the arena, but you're not. Let's have a chat with Kaisar then. Well, Caesar. Let's be clear, his name was pronounced Caesar. So let's just nip down to one of the more openly disturbing subquests. There is a little girl kept prisoner in the camp.
Hi there.
In Caesar's camp.
I can't talk to you. It's not allowed.
We don't know where she's from specifically. What we do know is she has a teddy bear called Sergeant Teddy, strongly implying that she's from military background, most likely the NCR. When you ask her what she does, she is very, very evasive. I find this one of the creepiest damn things in the whole game, that there is a small girl who is clearly from an NCR background who is incredibly evasive when you ask her why she's there, being kept in a pen in rags. It worries me no end. I think the implication is deeply, deeply unpleasant. I've actually found a spot where I can pickpocket him. You see, I can't take the bear, but I can pickpocket it off him, and damn it, I want to be able to rescue this girl, but it's not an option in the game, so the absolute bare minimum, she's getting her damn teddy bear back. Oh good, it's the middle of the night and the small girl has gone missing. Well, this didn't just get creepier. Okay, not sure where the girl's gone temporarily. If I never find her again, I'm going to assume she escaped to freedom, and that will be good. I will consider that a positive result. So, activate the thing. And the door opens. I admit, I do wish the door opened with a bit more of kind of a massive, like, vault door style clanging and clanking, because Caesar does say, you know, he tried using all sorts of explosives against it. He just kind of goes like, it's like, yeah, oh well. Okay, so, what I'm doing down here. Obviously, I don't want to annoy House yet. And if you do what House says, then Caesar still remains on side anyway. So I'm going to do what House wants me to do. Luckily, I can use the computers to deactivate everything. So just head straight through the bunker, which now poses literally no threat whatsoever to you, because everything wants to be your friend. If you just, hack those two computers, and then absolutely everything is A-okay. And just head straight back out. Easy peasy. If you do it this way, this mission is absolutely fine. So, I've nipped back to Cottonwood Cove before I turn the quest into Caesar, because there's a couple of things I want to do quickly. The first and most important is getting Frank Weather's family out of Cottonwood Cove. So, let's just talk to this chappie. But if you tell him, if you have speech of 50, you can lie to him that unfortunately the family is sick, so not worth very much. And then you can just give him 150 caps for the lot. And there we are. They're free. I think I might have just done that in the wrong order. I think if you speak to them before you free them, then they'll tell you that they have no interest in returning to Frank because he's like a terrible husband and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of sad for him. So yeah, I've nipped back to Frank Weathers just to show you what's going on there. About your family, yes, they're all alive, and he'll pay you 50 bottle caps. Now, you can be an absolute jerk about this, incidentally. You can actually tell you exactly where to go. You can barter with him for more money. I'm not going to do that. That's a real jerk thing to do. I'm just going to tell him his family doesn't want him around because of the state he's in. And yeah, literally like over 1,000 experience points for that, which is just insane to my mind, but okay. And for this level, I'm going to get sneak and medicine up a bit. Yep, honestly can't think of anything better than adamantium skeleton at the moment, just because I don't need any damage increase, so yep, we're taking that. Okay, we're back with the Legion, and there is one more quest that I can actually do in a no-kill fashion. So, Finger of Suspicion quest. There we are. There's also, if you go to Lucius back here, Lucius will ask you to fix the gun out back. Basically, it's just going to, you basically just go to the boomers and you steal it or borrow it from their camp. And then you just give it to him. Like, even if you're doing a kill run, that won't involve killing, so I'm not going to bother showing that because it will be quite a bit out of my way to go to the boomers now. I don't want to do that just this second, so I'm not going to show that. So for Finger of Suspicion, just head straight back to the strip and just head past the tops into the third area deep into the strip, which I hadn't actually been to before. So yeah, new area for me. So here we are in Vault 21. There's two things we want out of Vault 21. The first is we're going to break into Sarah's room, which is just down here straight on the left. Not this one. Next one, I think. There we go. And there was what you actually want. The strip snow globe. Now just walk in.
This ain't your business. Walk off and forget you saw anything.
Speech 50. Legion's watching out for this woman.
Shit. Look, are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
There we are. They walk off. We have a quick word with her. If you hadn't already done it, I put a spell on you. That's a way of starting it. The fact that she tells you that she's involved with that. So, yeah. That's an alternative way round. So, it's a beautiful new day, and here I am back at the fort. So, here's the thing about Caesar. If I turn in the quest, and if I speak to him about what happened beneath the fort, what happens is I get 500 experience points. He assumes that the racket he heard was the army being destroyed, rather than what actually happened, being activated, and he tells me I have to kill Benny. The only way I can avoid him dying, even though certain ways like ordering the Centurions to crucify him do not actually add to my kill count, I consider them not in the spirit of it, I can choose to untie him. In which case, he will pretty much die immediately. There is another option that's only available if I don't talk to Caesar right now. If instead I talk to Benny before I speak to Caesar, I sacrifice those 500 experience, but I can make Benny survive this. And that is exactly what I'm about to do. Downside is, it makes the Legion turn on me, but I was only going to work with the Legion for a couple more missions anyway, and the missions I was going to do for them, I'll pretty much be doing all of those with NCR anyway. So it doesn't make much difference to what you're going to witness, it just means I'm sacrificing some experience points. Also, I'll need to do a slightly dramatic escape. So, armor on, about helping you escape, Benny. Here's a stealth boy and a bobby pin. Benny disappears, and I run the hell out of there. Go, 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 go. Run. Just run. Just run. Did I just forget to turn in the Finger of Suspicion? I just forgot to turn in the Finger of Suspicion. Just a second. Load game. Turn in Finger of Suspicion, because I can actually get that one. Now, where were we, Benny? Go. Ow. Okay, we've made it out of the door. That's good. I've taken more damage than I'd like, but that's okay. We're going to be in slightly more open space in a second. Okay, how are we doing in condition-wise? We're doing okay. Top up. Drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Just get some healing going on the fly. Oh, dear. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. The damage we're taking, I can tank that. That's not too bad at all. Alright, get into the tents. Get into the tents. Get into the tents. They'll provide some cover. Top up. Couple more stim packs. Get out. We're already most of the way there. Go. Drop down the cliff to get some distance between you and them. Also provide means they really struggle to hit you. Yeah, this is a good... Yeah, don't worry. I can just fly. Uh-oh. That guy hurt. Keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ow. Run. Ooh. Yeah, that throwing spear hurts way more than any of these guns do. Way more than any of these guns do. Yeah, we're fine. We're almost free. Round the corner, round the corner, round the corner. Couple more stim packs. Oh. Go. Travel to Cottonwood Cove. Presumably paddling really furiously. Because we're not done yet. We've got to get through Cottonwood Cove. But there are far fewer people in Cottonwood Cove. So it's less of a problem. Oh, I retrieved my equipment on the way out, did I? Well, that's nice. Whoop. Now, head out the sideway. Get around this house. This house will provide you with a small amount of cover. Yep. Ow. Okay, we're doing okay. Whatever they're throwing at me, it's not particularly powerful at the moment. So now, we just run. Basically, the plan now will be running a very large distance. We will just keep going for a while. It is entirely feasible that ultimately we will have to end up... Oh, blimey. Yeah, they're not kidding, are they? More. It's quite possible that we will eventually just have to go all the way to... we'll actually have to go all the way to the NCR at Camp Searchlight and let them provide some cover for me. I'll have to use cliffs to the best advantage I can because it looks like the people doing the most damage to me are the melee guys. So if I can just... Oh dear, my armor's getting really weak. And that's a problem because its damage threshold is currently probably terrible. Which way am I currently going? I'm going the wrong way! How bad is my armor condition? It's currently doing 8. Are they not? Oh my goodness, have I got out of their range? I might be out of their range. If I'm out of their range, I'm safe because I can just fast travel. I might have made this. Yes! We can get out of here! Oh! Okay. We did it. Alright, good. We did it without a single death. So that's the only way that Benny's life can be saved. You have to give him a stealth boy and a bobby pin before you actually, before you speak to Caesar to turn the quest. So you lose a lot of stuff, and my combat armor is literally down to nothing. So one more thing to do. Let's just go and check in and see how old Housey feels about our arrangement. Interesting. He'll pay 2,000 caps for a snow globe, only 1,000 for the platinum chip that guarantees his control over his upgraded Securitron army. Interesting, really, when you think about it. Interesting priorities for a genius. So, Mr. House, being, you know, a bit of a drama queen as he is going to make me watch his little diorama. I wouldn't be too excited about upgrading your operating system, House. That's what gave us Windows Vista. Just one other thing I wanted to do today.
Whoa. Hold up. Where do you think you're going?
I'm doing an unmarked quest. So yes, I promised to get this guy's corpse back, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, it really is not so difficult to literally just tank this. You can just run in with armor and just, like, and take the beatings. That's not even that hard a thing to do, all things considered. It's, yeah, the fiends are not that powerful. However, as the armor I've currently got is not very good, my combat armor is really feeble at the minute, I am going to try this the more stealthy way. I've got 2 stealth boys, and you know what? I never bother using my own stealth boys. I really don't. I just never bother. So, it's time to actually use my stealth boys for once. Yeah, you stand up for a second, suddenly the game goes into caution, where suddenly the fiends get a tiny bit suspicious of the corpse that just sort of got up and jerkily wandered away. I mean, in theory, if you see this, I assume what you have to assume is zombies. Car door.
Who the hell are you, lady? How did you just walk right up and pull him out of there?
Invisibility cloak. Why is invisibility cloak not an option? No, I'm getting the hell out of here because the Legion are going to show up. Yeah, the Legion. This is a terrible way to end the day. NCR Trooper! Oh, guys, you've picked a bad time to... I'm assuming that's fiends, not assassins. What's going on here? How many people are involved in this fight right now? You know what? Leave it. Leave it. Walk away. Just walk away. I have literally no armor at this exact moment in time. Christina, good news.
They put him in a box? With a flag and all? You're too good for this rotten town. First kind thing anybody ever did for me in Esteban. You ever need anything?
I wouldn't mind some reputation increase. Anything? When he says you can ask for anything, which doesn't actually mean it. You can't actually ask for anything. Oh well, it was the right thing to do, damn it. I'm doing an NCR run. I should be doing I said I'd do as many quests as possible. I'm doing as many quests as possible, damn it. Hello, Crocker. So this is basically the beginning of me moving into the NCR thread and basically moving towards the end game, working with the NCR only. Okay, so NCR now wants me to go and deal with the boomers. So that seems like a sensible enough. That seems like a easy enough thing to do. So while I'm passing by the clinic, I just swung by to get the subdermal implant for what is it? Is it +2 damage threshold? Let me just check. No, it's +4. +4 damage threshold. Between that and 2 perks of toughness at +3 each. So yeah, I've actually got combined with the fact once I actually get some armor back, I will be in good shape. Oh god, more Legion. Desperate measures. Turbo. We are gonna turbo it out of here. Okay, I'm gonna use this ramp as an escape. This should throw them off. There we go. Okay. That should throw them off pretty badly. Because I'm the only person in the universe that can actually jump up and then off something. Nobody else can do that. Okay, let's go for boomer territory because that's going to be the safest place for me. And when I say the safest place for me, I mean they might get shelled to hell. It's kind of the they'd be mad to follow us logic. Man, the Legion really not thrilled I decided to release that prisoner. So this guy just tells you how to get past. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Is he running into the artillery fire right now? Totally is. How's he doing? He's not doing great. He had my caps. I kind of want my caps back. I wonder if he's got them on him. Oh well. Yeah. Honestly, even though... Oh, there he is. He's got the money on him. I got the money. There's a way you're supposed to do this. Related to like, oh, you run this way and you run the other way and you run house to house and you get the timings and I've never felt this is in any way useful. I've always felt like your best bet is just stick close to the wall and run like hell. This is by far the best bet. Like, I don't see any value whatsoever in doing anything other than what I just did. Just keep yourself a little bit stimmed up and yeah, just run straight through. So that has, at the very least, put some space between me and the Legion. So that is good. I feel good about that. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is more than I expected to do, more than I was expecting to do in Fallout New Vegas. No kills, that's quite a long part in the end. So, we're done with the Legion, we're done with Mr. House, and at this point, all we are doing is we're doing the NCR. And obviously there'll be a load of submissions that we will do while we're in the NCR passing through things. We'll do, you know, we'll do all the boomers, and there's a bunch of extra stuff all around the Nevada I'll be doing, yeah. But I think kind of, you know, the first act of the game is, the first half of the game is over. We're into the second half now. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I've been John. This has been Many True Nerd. And this has been Fallout New Vegas No Kill. And next time on Fallout New Vegas, we will be heading in and doing all of the Boomer quests. Thank you very much, and goodbye. me and him are going to just go and have a cigarette together. It's fine. I'm going to try and not drown you. I don't want you to drown. Oh. Doesn't mean no one gets to the neck. It just means it's this guy instead. Uh-oh. Oh, Steve.